I'm just going to hold the mic. Bit of a different view for you guys today. It is bright and early on a Saturday morning. Hi there. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I've been up for like half an hour. Fed the cat, gave my girlfriend a smooch, brushed my teeth, and ready to frickin' kill the day. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to help set up my sister's baby shower today. So, bit of a busy day today, but it's all fun stuff. And it'll be good. I'm going to do my cardio in a few minutes. When I'm home, my cardio typically looks like 30 to 35-minute walk. It's like 2.5 miles, just kind of around my neighborhood here, which I will show you guys really quick. It's very nice and peaceful right now. It's nice and chill. I think I'm probably one of the first few people awake still. But I'm just gonna take a knee. Sorry for the lack of video yesterday. My girlfriend and I were celebrating Valentine's Day, and it was good. I made a really good dinner. I made some legit, if I do this, some legit street tacos, with some carne asada and some codija queso and some street little white corn tortillas. Oh, dude, it was so good. I made some guacamole. We had some salsa. It was awesome. And it was relatively low calorie too. So that's always a plus. Although I did eat some Valentine's Day candy yesterday. But I didn't go crazy. But I did have a few mini Kit Kats and a bit more than a few nerd clusters. Oh, dude. Those nerd clusters. I freaking love nerd clusters. If there's one thing you guys take away from this video, let it be that nerd clusters are freaking awesome. And, second thing, don't let your day off derail you from your goals. Which is I feel like kind of like a stereotypical niche, or not niche, but stereotypical archetype of don't never take a day off, always stay off, blah, blah, blah. In a sense, yes, kind of. If you're working full time, it's always nice to have a day where you're doing your own thing. That's exactly what I think a weekend should be. I don't think you should be just doing nothing. Not a weekend, but just your days off. Still make sure you're getting your cardio done. Even if it's just a little bit different, a bit more lax, that's totally cool. But I think that even on your days off, you still gotta get outside, you still read a little bit, and then work on your little hobby that you're into. Today I'm gonna be setting up that baby shower I mentioned, so probably not a whole lot of that kind of stuff, but I think I am gonna make some cosplay TikToks today. The foam build, I haven't worked on the foam build at all. Probably it's a 3-day weekend because of President's Day, so I'll probably do the foam stuff on Monday. Yeah, my cat's been doing good. It was a good week at work. Definitely a few days where it was just hard to wake up, hard to get out of bed, hard to, get at it. But at the end, each day this week, I feel like when I got home, I was like, all right, hell yeah. We freaking showed up, we did our thing. That's all that matters. So, yeah. I hope you guys can say the same. And thank you guys for watching, by the way. I've got a few more subscribers than I did when I started doing these videos, so that is awesome. I feel super cool. But for those of you that are new here, these videos are kind of just inner monologue and sharing my experience with life and stuff. I wouldn't consider myself top of the elite, most successful 25-year-old out there. But I've been moved out of my parents for a while. I work at a successful company, and so I want to share how Oh, and most importantly, I'm love fitness and I'm in shape and all that, and I want to share that with people. I feel like there's just a weird gap of like people our age where it's like you're just struggling, or you're like this famous influencer or like hella successful or something, or I don't know. So I guess I would like to bridge that gap. Um, and also, it's kind of hard for me, and this is weird, but I don't know, sometimes it can be hard for me, I feel like, to connect with people my age. Sometimes. And so this is kind of just like me trying to build that community and stuff. And even if you're not in your 20s, even if you're younger or anything, thanks for watching. This, I feel like the advice and experiences and stories and stuff that I tell is applicable for people at any age. So, but yeah, it's kind of cold out, but it's not as cold as it has been. I live in the California Bay Area, so it already doesn't get that cold here. When I say cold, I mean, I'm not talking like Midwest cold or anything. It's California cold. So the coldest it got this winter, I think, was like, I actually want to say it broke into the 20s, which was kind of weird. It was a very cold winter, but already like this week, it started heating up. The days are getting longer. Starting to feel a bit more like California. I've been seeing these videos where it's like longing to have been born a teen in 2016, living in LA and California. San Francisco is about 6 to 8 hours away from California, or just depend, or from Los Angeles. But San Francisco is also not equally as popular, but popular in its own sense. And I will say, growing up as a teenager in 2016 in California, it was pretty badass. No, I'm just being stupid. I'm just trying to freaking sound like a silly flexer. But I would like to, because I've been making videos I've always loved making videos. This has been like one of my hobbies since I was 9. And I would love to react to some of my videos from when I was like 9 years old on this channel. I think that would be really awesome. Because they're all on YouTube. I won't tell you guys what to search, but they're all public and they're all on there. If you can find them, there's videos from when I was 12 years old posted on YouTube. And that's all I'm going to say. A few of them I showed to my class, though. And that was like, I felt pretty awesome about that. Oh yeah, I was always like, I remember like 7th grade summer getting like a band of like 5 or 6 kids together, and we're trying to make a movie and stuff. The good times. I feel like I'm in another good times era right now. I feel like I'm in an era of my life right now that I will look back on very fondly. And so I'm kind of just trying to soak it all in. And this could only be the start. Who even knows? So make sure you guys get after it. You probably can't hear the birds chirping, but if you can, that'd be awesome. Because it's freaking magical. But nothing really much else to say. I'm going to do my cardio. Make sure you guys get some activity today. Make sure you guys go look for a book if you're not reading anything right now. I just finished mine. I just finished reading This Side of Paradise by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It was pretty good. But I'm ready for something a bit more fantastical now. So I'm about to start reading Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. It's a long one. It's like 1,000+ pages, but I'm excited for it. I've read long books like that before, so it should be fun. Make sure you guys get a book. Make sure you touch some grass today. Tell your family and friends you love them. Or don't, if you got drama. It's all good. I get it. I totally get it. But, yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys later.